Hello there.
Hey.
I found you. Hey, I found y'all on the Craigslist.
Uh-huh.
Is this the Rusty Tree Care?
Yeah.
All right then. I want to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I want to know if a tree falls in the forest and there's no one around to hear it.
No, I hear every tree that falls.
I ain't finished asking
I am the tree whisperer.
I ain't finished asking my question.
Oh, well, maybe I know your thoughts.
You don't mess me up.
Okay, sorry, I'll start you over. If the tree falls in the forest...
Now you say you the tree whisperer. Let me hear you whisper something like I'm a tree.
Did you hear that?
No, you whispering too low.
Well, you're not a tree. You can't hear it. It's like a dog. You know, they hear those high-pitched noises.
I want you to sweet talk me like I'm a tree.
Sweet talk like you're a tree. What type of tree are you?
You sweet talk me like I'm a tree and we on our third date.
Because some trees are big, fat, and ugly. Other trees are tall and slender and sexy.
I'm the finest tree you ever saw. I was homecoming tree.
Homecoming tree?
Mm-hmm.
What the heck is that?
Oh, I forgot y'all's homeschool.
Yeah.
All right. Now, just imagine it's our third date.
Well, I want to finish your question. Well, if a tree falls in the middle of the forest...
If a tree falls in the forest and there's no one around to hear it,
Uh-huh.
does it make a sound?
Most definitely.
Like Mos Def the rapper?
Yeah.
Now, how can you be sure?
Well, I mean, I guess you can't be.
You sound pretty sure.
Well, I'm pretty sure that it makes a sound. You know, I put a lot of trees on the ground and they make sound.
You put a lot of trees on the ground. That sounds like an innuendo.
Innuendo? I don't even know what that is. See, you must have gone to college.
I ain't surprised to hear that.
I'm just a tree guy.
Well, don't sell yourself short now, son.
Well, I'm a good tree guy.
I'll bet you are. That's why I called.
Best around.
I only deal with the best.
I believe it. You sound like a high class man.
Mm-hmm. That's what everyone say.
So what's your name?
Andrew, what's your name?
My name's Derek.
Derek.
Yeah.
Like an oil derrick.
Like an oil derrick.
How'd you get that name?
My mama gave it to me.
Was she an oil driller?
Nope.
Derek.
Derek.
Derek and the Dominoes.
So, Andrew, what's going on tonight?
What's up, Derek?
You from Utah?
Heck yeah, don't I sound like it?
You sound a little bit like a northern Utah type of guy.
Mm-hmm. I'm up here in northern Utah. We call it in the tar.
In the tar?
I'm straight up tar, y'all.
Straight up tar. So, Andrew from northern Utah, Cache Valley?
I got me a tattoo on my chest that just say NU.
NU.
Northern Utah, y'all.
You actually sound like you're from Idaho.
It kind of changed around a little bit, I know.
I mean, right there on the border of Idaho and Utah?
That's where I'm from.
Okay.
I'm straight border, y'all.
Border. Are you a singer? You know how to sing?
Hell yeah.
Well, sing me a tune.
What all kind of song you like?
Maybe some like Hillbilly bluegrass country.
Something got to do with the tree?
Well, there's got to be something about a tree in one of those songs. I don't know.
You tell me your favorite tree falling down song.
Do you know Popcorn Popping on the Apricot Tree?
I love that song.
That's a good one.
Hell yeah. You know, that song's the story of my life.
What part?
The middle?
Middle of your life or the middle of the song?
Both. They coincide.
Huh. Well, how can I help you tonight?
You know that song, Rockabye Baby on the Treetop?
Oh, yeah.
That's my fourth favorite tree song.
Fourth? What's your third?
The only thing I don't like is when the baby fall off the tree. That make me sad.
That is a terrible disaster.
Well, you probably know more about that than me, because you in the tree business and all that.
Yep. I
don't stick my nose in other people's trees for the most part.
That's good. That's good. You get in trouble if you do.
Yeah, I might poke around a little bit in the bush, but that's as far as I go.
Hey, every man should.
How y'all do stump grinding?
We do.
How much you charge me to come out here and grind my stump?
Well, where are you?
I'm up in the border by Utah and Idaho.
It's probably a little bit further than I'll probably want to travel.
Oh, you want to travel?
Good stuff, huh?
Oh, the best.
Huh.
You got group rates?
We do, sometimes.
What I have to do to get the group rate?
You got to have more than a couple people wanting tree work done.
Well, it's just me. Can I still get the group rate?
Well, if you're lucky.
Oh, I'm real lucky. I was born lucky.
You're born lucky, you know. What do you like? What type of steak do you like?
Sirloin, T-bone. What's that?
You like sirloins?
I like me a sirloin. I like New York strip. I like T-bone.
Well, I'll tell you what. You get the group rate if you make me a steak.
I'll make you the best steak you ever ate.
Well, you'll get the best group rate I can give.
You grind my stump.
How big a stump?
Well, you have to find out.
What type of tree?
Oh, well, you know.
California redwood?
I got me some sycamore. I got me a maple. I got a couple elm. I got a willow. I got a eucalypti. That's when you got more than one eucalyptuses. They say eucalypti.
Eucalypti, yeah. I don't have any eucalypti. No.
I'm saying
You got multiple
eucalyptuses.
Yeah.
What's your favorite tree?
I like palm trees.
They're real nice.
Yeah.
Now,
real nice.
Does that make you sad if you have to cut down a nice tree?
Nice one, yeah. If it's a good, healthy tree that's not damaging or gonna damage anything, that makes me a little bit sad.
Did you have a bad experience with a tree when you was younger, and that's why you want to cut them all down?
I've got a vengeance for trees.
You got tree bloodlust.
Yep.
What
can you do except for cut them down,
Cut them down, let God sort them out. That's what I say. Cut them all down.
Yep.
Some people say that the earth is warming up because we cutting down too many trees. I say that's nonsense. We got too many trees. We got to get rid of the ones we have.
Well, I don't believe in global warming.
Of course not.
If you're from Utah, you know that it was like 0 degrees all winter.
That's crazy. How they say the Earth is warming. It was snowing in Chicago 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a sweater. I'm wearing a sweater right now.
Well, it snowed today in Utah.
They crazy. They say the Earth is warming. I say.
Well, there's a lot of crazy people in the world.
Yes.
I would reckon that I might be counted as one of them.
Yeah, what you do?
What haven't I done is the question.
Where you all from?
I mean, I cut trees down.
Someone's got to get rid of them. We got too damn many.
So what's for dinner tonight?
Oh, just gonna heat me up a frozen TV dinner. Maybe I'll make the mashed potatoes and turkey.
You get the Hungry Man?
I'll get Swanson's. I got the Hungry Man. I got Stouffer's. I got every kind. Shoot, you ain't never seen so many frozen entrees. Now let me ask you something.
Yeah.
I see on your Craigslist you got real big letters. It says stump grinding. Now, all your other services is in regular typeface, but then all of a sudden, boom, stump grinding. It's like screaming off the page.
Is that what attracted you to it?
It's the first thing I saw. I said, oh, hell yeah, I'm calling that boy. Because he's serious about his stump grinding.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like these people, they fool around, they do this. It's like stump grinding is not the most important thing in their lives. I ain't never met a stump I couldn't grind.
You're a grinder, huh?
Oh, I was a born grinder. Grind me up, grind me down. That's going to be on my grave. If you can't find it, grind it. Be kind, rewind, stump grind.
You're good. You're good.
As ye seek, so shall ye grind.
Stump grinding. Caps lock letters.
Amen.
But didn't you see the affordable, the satisfaction guaranteed?
That's why I called, because I want satisfaction and I want it guaranteed.
Well, those are in caps lock. And free estimate, that's in caps lock.
Now, how much you charge for that?
For what? The estimate?
Yeah.
Well, it depends. How far away it is, you know, if I got a cold Coke waiting for me when I get there.
Do I have to bring the stump to you?
It works better that way.
All right, I'll bring it to you, then you can tell me how much you charge to grind it down.
Perfect. When should we meet up?
How y'all become a stump grinder? What you got to do?
Well, it's a long process.
I'll bet.
Well, you just got to take one class that takes about 6 months.
6 months?
6 months, and then you're a certified grinder.
You got to...
Are you a certified grinder?
No, I'm pre-certified.
Pre.
I got to do my internship hours before I get certified.
You're talking to the right man then.
Did you get your certificate framed?
I can get you your hours.
All right. I need 143 more hours.
So, Alan? Was it Alan?
Alan? Who's Alan?
Well, your name?
Andrew.
Andrew. Do you remember my name?
You didn't tell me your name.
Yeah, I did. Oil Derek.
Derek.
Like the oil Derek.
Like the oil Derek. I'm going to call you TJ.
TJ? What's that stand for?
Oh, it's kind of convoluted. It's because oil Derek is like in Texas. Texas starts with a T.
Texas, TJ. What's the J for?
I ain't figured that part out. It stands for Texas Joker.
Texas Joker. Sounds like a poker player to me.
Well, you play some poker. I know that.
Well, you know, on the weekends, maybe.
Now, when you all ain't grinding stumps, what you all do for fun out there?
Out there, I thought you were way out here.
No, I'm up by the border.
See, now you're giving away your identity a little bit more.
No.
Oh, Andrew, from the border.
Straight border, dog.
Straight border, like Kanab.
I'm near about Kanab.
Kanab's in the south.
Now, when y'all done grinding the stump, what you do with it?
We leave it there. We grind it up, shred it up. You use it for mulch. Plant your lady some flowers in it.
Can you make potpourri out of it?
I reckon you could probably dump some gas and diesel and kerosene, and that would definitely give off a scent.
Now, what all else do you do?
Well, I like to fish.
Fish?
I like to, camp, shoot guns.
You ever shoot a fish?
With an arrow.
Did you hit it?
They don't call me Bullseye Derek for nothing.
They don't call you TJ for nothing.
TJ. VJ, TJ.
Wearing your PJs.
JD. You know.
Eating PB&J.
Love it. Well, I like peanut butter and honey, but take what I can get.
You got a lot of people call you off this here Craigslist?
No, that's I would say that's not our most effective form of advertising.
Now, what is your most effective form of advertising?
Well, I'd say the quality of my work.
Amen. Amen.
You like that answer, huh?
There ain't enough quality these days. Everyone's doing these shoddy stump grinding. You leave half the stuff behind.
Well, sometimes when it's close to the house, you have to.
I found this stump boy on the Yelp.com. He come out here. He grind 3/8 of the stump. And then he say, oh, you pay me in cash now. I do the other, 2/10 when I come back. I say, how you do fractions in your head that fast?
Oh.
You gotta watch these amateur stump grinders. They try to pull it over on you.
Well, I'm telling you, they're not all certified like me.
See, you could have done that fraction lickety split because you certified.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't have been doing the fractions in my head. I'd have just done 10/10 of the stump.
Mm-hmm. Now, is that certification? You got that framed on your wall?
Oh no, I keep it locked away in the safe.
That's smart with your gun.
Yep.
And the fish you shot with the arrow.
Well, that's hanging on the wall.
You got strange priorities.
Well, at least I've got some priorities.
Amen. Amen.
I mean, what is wrong with the world today?
I was just asking you the same thing. What is wrong with this damn country?
I'd say it's the government, media, maybe your family. Who knows?
Well, mostly my family.
I mean, that sounds like a song.
Now, if you could do one thing to fix the problems in this country, what would you do first?
I'd give everyone guns.
I had a feeling you was going to say that.
I mean, an armed society is a polite society.
You know the problem with our country? We do not have enough we do not have enough preschoolers with guns.
Amen. I mean, if someone knows I'm carrying a gun, they're not going to do something stupid when I'm around.
That's the most logical thing I ever heard.
If everyone's got guns, everyone's going to be, behaving.
Hey, makes perfect sense to me. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, mean, I guess you got a couple lunatics.
Give them guns.
Amen.
Let the other lunatics shoot them. I
Well,
say,
been nice chatting.
I say a person without a gun, he don't deserve to even be walking around. He's just taking up space for no reason. Now I need 2 guns because he ain't got one.
Yeah, that's why I got a couple. So, well,
I say,
all good things must come to an end.
You gotta go grind a stump?
Might be. That's what they're calling it these days.
My deep?
So, it's been good chat with you.
Alright, Derek, I ever need a cut and leave discount, I'm a call. Now, what is a cut and leave discount?
I mean, you got the number. Give me a jingle.
Alright then, sir. You have a good evening.
Take it easy.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.